Hi, and welcome back to a special boys edition. Hi, welcome back to a special The Boys edition of Caped Critiquers. Take it away, Jack.
Yeah, today we're going to be talking about Season 5 finale and I guess just the whole season and show.
Cool. I need to just starting off. I don't know how you guys are going to feel about this opinion, but I don't like the fact that Kimiko could talk this season.
See, and I was mixed about it, but the whole way that she came out talking, I thought was great. That she learned from like TikTokers and such like that. I thought that added something funny to it.
I don't know. I just every word out of her mouth I didn't like.
Yeah,
thank you.
But I have to say, traditionally, I liked her with the sign language instead.
I don't know. I feel like she conveyed more with the sign language than when she actually talks.
And I think she had more passion that way.
Yes.
So my thing is that they should have had it come out at certain moments that she would talk and have funny things to say, almost like a TikToker. I think that would have worked better.
I agree.
It's just weird because it's just like it's just childish almost. And I guess that's what they're going for, but that's just like how it comes across. Also,
I guess she is still like a learning little child sometimes too, but still.
I guess. But
True.
It's just not funny to me. Just have like a character cursing all the time like that.
Yeah.
And also, it's weird because she's like a voice actor, like in real life.
Like she is.
Yeah, Karen Fukuhara.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. She's
funny.
also like into martial arts and such like that, I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think she's going to be in the new Street Fighter movie.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I could see that, definitely. She could fit that part perfectly. I don't know a lot about it, but I know that she'll be really probably good in that. That's good.
So overall, did we all like this?
Oh, I loved it.
I
loved it.
Yeah. I thought the season overall was good.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't like it that much.
I feel like this show would have been best if it was just like 3 planned seasons. You know?
Really?
Because I just feel like even the final fight here doesn't really like match to like Hero-gasm.
Yeah, I can
and it's
agree
kind
on
of just
that.
like repeating the same points.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good, though. I mean, I liked the way they set it up. I was fine with it.
I don't like the way they set it up because like they had like 6 episodes or like 7 episodes like leading this whole V1 thing, and then it just like it doesn't matter really, and he's just immortal, I guess.
They figured out how to take him down.
I guess, but I don't know. It just like why weren't they doing the Soldier Boy thing the whole time? You know?
Well, they were.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure they were, which Frenchie and Butcher were doing behind Hughie's back. Remember, Hughie's like, so this is what you meant by none of your business?
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be like the whole time, like years, or like
that? Well, they didn't really specify how long.
Yeah, I don't know how long. I would have to say.
I feel like that was like kind of a contingency plan after the V1, like he took it.
Or I don't know. Maybe they were working on it before that, or do you think he figured it out after Soldier Boy put Homelander into the box? I don't know what that time frame is.
Into the box? Oh. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, and then they was like, wait, this, because they put 2 and 2 together. Why would they have this here with the V1? They knew that there was something they could do with the radiation.
Yeah, and it's weird because like the Russia figured it out how to do that, or I guess figured it out because they didn't really mean to, but they were the ones that did that to Soldier Boy.
Yeah,
which is weird. I don't know. It's, I'm sure we'll figure out more at some point in The Boys Mexico.
Yeah. My other question was, why didn't Homelander kill his father? Why did he put him back into the cryo chamber?
Because he loves him.
Yeah.
He's just because he really is a weak little boy. That's what it is.
That's true.
And you saw that more and more this season. He was so fragile on the inside.
He wanted love.
Yeah.
A dedicated love.
Exactly.
I feel like I liked the first like 3 episodes, the first ones that they dropped, kind of a little bit. Or no, it's 2 episodes this time around, I think. But it just kind of dropped off from there for me.
Really? Did you like when they broke into the teens like Supe's house?
Kind of.
With the rock guy shooting lava out of his.
I mean, like,
I thought that was
weird because like this show is like really good at just like providing just like memes.
Definitely, they were heavy on
like
the
I like
memes.
that aspect of it, but I just didn't really like the story.
To me, the whole weird thing is that when this was put in the can was like what, a year and a half ago, maybe
2024.
Yeah, and how it parallels what's actually going on in real life is actually kind of insane.
It is crazy.
Yeah.
It's almost like, do you think he watched this and got an idea? I'm going to be God.
I'm going to be God, yeah. I'm going to be posting tweets of myself looking like Jesus.
Exactly. I was a doctor.
I feel like something with like it kind of like parallels Stranger Things in a way, where like the finale was just like way too easy.
I felt like the finale was very like rushed.
Yeah.
Like they got Kimiko to get that soldier boy power, and then boom, we're gonna rush into the White House. We're gonna kick his ass, and then that's it.
You say that, but I actually just watched this morning the last 2 episodes together, and it doesn't seem as rushed.
Really?
When they're both together.
You never watched the second?
No, I found out this morning.
That's funny.
And I found out from the opening credits when I see Frenchie die, and I'm like, son of a bitch! I just ruined this for myself. I don't remember this.
I honestly can't say I really cared for his death.
Really?
I love
Frenchie.
Frenchie was one of my favorite characters from day one.
Hate French characters that are like, just like I hate when French characters just like speak like halfway French, halfway English. It's just like, well, what's the word? Shit like that.
So I grew up with a television show that was actually before my time, but I always saw it in reruns called Hogan's Heroes, and there was a French character in that as well. Spitting image of Frenchie.
That's funny.
So to me, that's what it brought me back to, and I always loved that character. So Frenchie's the man.
Yeah.
Frenchie was the man.
I loved Frenchie. I will say one thing. His death was a little underwhelming. I kind of wished he fought a little harder.
Well, something that they showed is Homelander apparently, like in the behind the scenes, you can see that like the reason he's bleeding out is because Homelander like sliced him open.
Yeah.
Oh, like
yeah.
That was it. Yeah. He could just do it that easily, sliced them open and left.
Yeah. And like that's something only revealed in behind the scenes.
It's
weird.
Even with like luring Homelander to that thing where he opens the shafts and he gets hit with the radiation.
Yeah, he was dead with the radiation anyway.
Yeah, anyway,
so he sacrificed himself.
I kind of understand. I kind of expected Frenchie to just explode shit around him, like go insane, because that's what Frenchie does. But no.
But you look at Frenchie, and here he is. He was a drug addict, a sex addict, you know, the whole bit. But he knew stuff. He was very intelligent.
Very smart.
Yeah.
Yes.
He was like a pharmacist.
Speaking of very smart, I did like how they brought back kind of like the 3 Days of Condor, like encyclopedic knowledge that Hughie has, which I feel like we haven't really seen since season 1.
Exactly.
Or 2.
Yeah. No, that actually helped him. That was fantastic. Now, I like that one scene. I'm in your head, but you're not in his head. And then he gets killed.
Yeah.
I forget that character's name.
I don't know.
The
There's
guy
like
can read your
100
mind.
different psychics that we did introduce to this.
I was distracting you.
Yeah.
That was an awesome scene.
Yeah.
And then Billy ripping him apart with the tentacles. Oh.
That's what he said he was going to do.
Oh, I'm going to really enjoy this like I do with the rest of them.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah. Again, like I do think the show is better than Daredevil.
We just said that together.
By a long shot.
Or like other, I guess, bad shows that we've reviewed recently. But like, it's just like, I do think it would have been so much better if it just ended in season 3, honestly. With just like a fully planned, this is how we get here. And because it kind of just does feel like these characters shouldn't have been alive for this long at some point.
And I get what you're saying. They pushed it because ratings and such like that. So that's going to happen. But I have to say, with that said, they actually gave us stories, unlike Daredevil.
Yeah.
We just got nothing sandwiches and nothing but hope every week. This actually had interesting stuff. It was entertaining.
Yeah.
And it had characters you actually gave a fuck about.
100%. That's right.
With the Daredevil, there was nothing. You can't connect to anybody.
Yeah. Even some of the side characters, like when they broke into the house with the volcano guy and all that stuff, you were a little invested in them, but you knew that they were all going to die and perish or what have you, or be used for other stuff. But they all worked. Like Mother's Milk let that one go away. So you started seeing he started getting his heart back.
Yep.
He started
I'm glad they
feeling
didn't do
again.
a trope where it's like, oh, she comes back in the finale to save them.
Oh, yeah. I was actually hoping that doesn't happen myself, because I had an itch that they were going to do that.
That was the girl with the falcons or something, right?
with the ravens.
The ravens, that's what it was.
And the bunny girl or the cat girl ate all of her ravens.
Oh, my God, yeah.
I love Cat Girl and Dog Nod are so funny.
Oh, yeah,
it is funny. That did take up a lot of the episode.
It did. Like that scene was just a microcosm of everything they did in the show that was like that. Sexually charged, stupid shit like that.
Sniffing each other's assholes.
Exactly, because they're animals. So, I mean, that's actually, it was actually pretty funny.
That was a funny scene.
Yeah.
Chipotle.
What do you think of the Deep's death?
satisfying. For me personally, it was he was a douchebag throughout
from
every
day
season.
one. From day one, he was a douchebag.
The second what he did to Starlight,
Yeah.
and that the regiment of inviting her into the group, I was like, oh, this guy needs to go. And he lasted the 5 seasons.
That's right.
Yeah.
So
That's right.
watching his own friends, literally his own best friends, turn on him, and basically sharks talking shit to him, like, get in the water, come here.
Yeah.
It is a little bit weird that like he didn't explain that it was Black Noir who did the pipeline.
That is odd.
Like he didn't even try.
No.
Yeah, that's odd.
Because like I feel like all you would have had to say is like,
That wasn't me. It was Black Noir.
but then all that they would have had to like reply is like it doesn't matter because like I guess you're still on their side.
Yeah.
But Black Noir apparently made them think it was him.
Yeah, but still like it's not even brought up.
Also, just going back to the deep real quick, the most satisfying thing was when someone's drowning, and then the beachgoers are like, "This is the deep, save him," and he's just like,
Yeah.
And nothing actually more
It felt
came out of
so
that
good.
either.
Nothing.
It felt good, but nothing more came out of that. That was a rushed moment for me.
Yeah.
That should
you're
have
right.
been taken its time with.
I feel like a character I wish we saw more of was Ryan this season.
The son.
Well, he was in hiding in Russia, right?
Yeah.
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 Just because I mean, like he is this very powerful, maybe more powerful than Homelander.
But now he has no powers.
Yeah, and I don't know. It's just It's a very interesting, I guess, like narrative to have like this son of like a super powerful guy, which it's just like a unique thing that I wish we saw more of.
Yeah. I mean, I keep going back and forth. I'm like, oh, that's like my favorite character. That's my favorite character. And I do it with Frenchie, Kimiko.
Yeah.
She's still one of my strongest favorite characters. Starlighter, yeah, I like her, but she's not like one of my favorite characters. But she had one of those arcs where she was all sunshine and happiness all the time, and she really became dark.
Very dark.
Especially in this season. She became really dark.
Yeah, that
in
one
this one.
season on the car, I guess.
Yeah.
I do like the whole. It's kind of like overhanded a bit, I guess, but like the whole Hughie hasn't changed thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just like he's still
Still Hughie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love Hughie for the sole factor of he's the only character that keeps everyone grounded.
Yeah.
Or human for the most part.
Yeah.
Because if he wasn't around, it'd be animals like
Oh,
Butcher.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No doubt.
But speaking about Ryan, how'd you guys feel about Homelander just pummeling him to the ground?
I like that.
That was such a good scene.
It
It reminded me of Invincible.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah.
good.
100%. 100%.
Because he kept trying to like tell Ryan stop. You're a good boy, and then you see him just switch
Yep.
instantly.
But that showed the real true.
Who he was. Like,
Yeah,
Homelander is
Homelander.
just
That guy who took down the plane and the whole bit.
a psychopath.
And it's funny, like looking back at season 1, and he's just like a normal guy. Like he's smart too.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
And it's like the one scene where the 7 is actually together for the only time there's 7
Yep.
people on a team and being normal. Like he's just like telling the rest of the 7 to like stop bickering because Starlight's here. So we have to like, I guess, put on a good face for her
Yeah.
experience.
Even I actually enjoyed the fact that every season you get to see the 7 number dwindle little by little until it's just him left.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to bring up. Oh, there's something that I noticed with the Starlighter stuff. How like the 2 girls, her 2 supporters, they meet and they're talking, and she doesn't give a fuck. She's like, oh, thank you for the information. You guys can fuck off. How does that switch like that quickly? Like, because remember they brought over people to them, like, oh, you guys need to help these people.
Yeah.
How is she having that attitude switch that quickly? Again, she was
mean
just telling him,
to
oh, yeah,
support
give
them?
up, fuck off. Like, yeah, whatever. You're an idiot. You're being naive for even believing.
So you mean how does Starlight?
Yeah. How does she?
Because of the mother's milk speech when they were in the backstage.
You know who those people are, by the way?
Who are they?
They're from Gen V.
Oh, have you ever watched Gen V?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's a
They're
big
Gen
part
V?
of it.
Yeah.
They're Gen V.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I
yeah.
didn't know. That's why I was like, who the
Yeah.
fuck are these two?
The 3 of
That's
them.
very interesting that you didn't even know that.
Yeah.
No.
That's
I thought
funny.
they were just her one. Like,
no,
her
they're
followers.
Gen V, and they actually was it earlier this season they met? No, they in the end of Gen V.
Yeah.
She went to them. I forgot.
That's
Yeah.
I'm glad you have that perspective. 'Cause I wasn't even thinking that like people
Yeah.
wouldn't even know that like this is from the spinoff.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I had
Gen
no
V
idea.
is actually pretty good. You should
Well, season
watch
1.
it.
I gotta watch it. Yeah. I heard it. Didn't it get canceled?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Unfortunately, it did. I thought it was pretty good.
I think it was after one of the actors like passed away tragically.
Yeah.
And that was weird the way they dealt with it in the show, but
Really?
it worked.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a scene in season 2 of Gen V where it's Black Noir like talking to one of the characters, and it's like he had his own TV show, and it's like, yeah, I feel like you're just like sacrificing the storytelling for like setting up a spin-off show.
Yeah.
Which I feel like it definitely showed up a lot in this with just like, because I guess they're doing the one where it's going back to the 50s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
which we just got the trailer for.
I really cannot wait for it. That looks so good. Soldier Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Jensen Ackles just cleans up nice.
Well, I was gonna say he's really good.
He's good looking too.
Oh boy. Oh boy. A side of you I haven't seen.
Jensen, call me.
You ever just like music?
Oh yeah, he's pretty good. He's country, right?
Yeah.
A little bit of Texan.
Well, it's just like, I don't know, classic 70s. Like,
Very nice.
right.
And we actually got to see the Supernatural cast in this.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
Funny.
guys seen Jared Padalecki, Misha. I forget something like that. Misha something.
Yeah.
But it was really cool. See the boys in there.
Ashley, that thing on the back of her head.
Oh,
I just couldn't look at that thing.
I look like
It was just terrible. But it was actually pretty cool that it was like a conscience, you know?
Yeah.
yeah, like Jiminy Cricket,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
ugly
Yes.
looking
But
ball sack.
Yeah, it is an interesting, I guess, adaptation of just like telekinesis
Mhm.
power.
But how did she get it?
Well, at the end of, they were doing like the purge of all non-soups at the
That's-
end of the last season, and then she took some from,
That's right. I remember now.
Hmm.
I remember that. So
and then we didn't know what it was until this
Mhm.
season. I wish we got to see more of just like Homelander interacting with just normal people.
Yeah,
because and he does that well because he becomes so awkward because he
Mhm.
doesn't know how to really do it.
Yeah.
You know.
Or he'll just like rage, I guess.
Yeah.
But like I like the little thing with like Elon Musk.
Oh,
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
He was
Let's
a
go to space?
spaceman and
Yeah.
took him to space.
He has 17 kids.
I even like the what's his name, Seth Rogen scene where he's like, they come over like, hey man, I've always wanted to share a joint with you, man. Like, get the fuck away from me.
That was
Well,
actually a funny
They
episode.
had the one
That was a
joke
really
where
funny.
like he doesn't even smoke weed. It's just so he could sell it or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
That was a really really good.
That was a good episode. But hell, he went off and killed everybody.
We were
Soldier
talking
Boy.
about the deep and Noir storyline. I feel like I just didn't really like Rivalry. I feel like
Yeah.
it kind of lasted way too long.
It
for
did.
What it was.
But I mean, what do you do with those characters and bring at least one of them to the end, which I guess is what the whole goal was. You had to have a story.
Yeah, I do like that. Like, I guess they fight each other.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It is, I guess, harder to set up.
Mhm.
But I don't know. It's just I didn't like how it showed up
No.
in the show. Really.
No. But it's funny, like, to me, Noir was an outside actor. He had other aspirations, and he only did this for the money.
Mm-hmm.
And then he gets killed for it because I guess he started getting too much into the
Yeah.
role
Yeah.
of who he wasn't.
Yeah.
So
It is funny though that like I guess a super like he is pretty powerful and just like got killed by getting stabbed.
yeah,
Like we've seen him getting shot.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I was still, once Butcher got the powers, I still grappled with having those
The tentacles.
tentacle things that came out of him. I'm not a big fan of those, but it worked.
Yeah.
I mean, he had other powers too because he had the eyes as well, right?
Well,
That was when he took the serum.
yeah, and then because
Once the serum wore off, it started affecting him, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
the temporary serum gave
Yeah.
him cancer. And
Oh,
then
that's
cancer
right. Yeah,
got
that's the one
V.
that made his mind Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
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 Man.
And he was going to go anyway. I mean, he
Scorched
was-
Earth.
Yeah.
Like he said, scorched Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, hey, you talk about characters that stayed true through the entire thing.
And
He did as
Butcher.
well.
Yeah.
And I like that they brought back the Joe Kessler.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kessler.
So I like that they brought back Kessler just to sort of get around
That was
into
good.
Butcher's head.
Mm-hmm.
And that brought out a good perspective. But ultimately, it's all true.
Mm-hmm.
So did they ever? I forget if they ever like had a conversation after that. Him and Hughie. Like, were they ever like?
About if it's true or not, or
Yeah.
at the table,
Yeah.
he's like every fucking word of it.
Okay.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
like, "Was that true?" And then
And yeah,
Butcher
he's like,
tells him.
yeah.
So like, what would be the logistics of like getting rid of that whole bunch of shit in the sprinkler system at the end?
Well, so that was my thought. Like, what do you do at this point?
Because like
You know, it's in there.
Vought
Did anybody say anything?
and like
Because
I feel like you
Vought's
can't just,
still
like,
there.
tell
Vault's
Vought.
still there.
because Vought would like keep it or something.
Yeah,
you
they
know?
probably would. Yeah. So how do you get that out of the system once it's in there?
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
good question.
Yeah. So it's in there. Hughie knows it is. One fire kills them all.
Boom, they're all
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
So don't
Like,
get
he
any
would have
room
to-
too
I
hot.
guess like I could believe. I don't know how the fuck Frenchie and like
Mhm.
him put it there in the first place,
Mm-hmm.
but I guess I could believe that.
Or
if they
he
could
says
get it
that
in, then
he
could take
went
it out.
there and did it himself. He had the thing. He did it himself.
Oh, it was Frenchie's last idea then?
Yeah.
Okay.
They had the
So then
idea
how-
together.
I guess
Yeah.
if he can put it in somehow,
Yeah,
that he can take it out.
I
don't know, it's
suppose.
funny.
But now the person who put it in is dead. The only other person who knows about it is Hughie.
Is Hughie, yeah.
So Hughie killed
Butcher.
Butcher. He cried. We saw him cry there and this and
Yeah.
that. And then they buried him next to his wife, which I thought was fantastic. But then he didn't really have remorse after that. Knowing Hughie, that would
mean,
affect
That
him
would
forever.
affect him, but no.
Yeah, I guess.
But he did kill his father, too, so I guess.
Yeah. I mean, like, the idea that, like, Hughie's girlfriend probably would have gotten killed. Because, like, I
Yeah.
feel like it is shown that, like, Butcher did make an alternative decision at the very end.
Oh, most certainly.
But I feel like he would have still been, like, a threat to, like,
Mhm.
Supes.
So are Soup's still going to be around?
Yeah.
And Vought's just going to still continue to do what he's got to do?
And Vaught's, so at the end, Hughie's offered the job to run Vought by the president,
Yeah. Which is weird because then,
which is weird.
Yeah.
who Stan Edgar was, like, there right before it.
Yeah.
Which I don't
Yeah,
know if
talking
that's just,
about
like,
how they're going to rebuild or what have
Yeah.
you. Yeah. So,
Sure.
I don't know.
So did he, I forget, did Hughie take the job?
No.
Hughie says no. And the president then says, well, it's an open invitation. Just let me know. You know.
Yeah.
But
he wasn't Vought. It was the like
It wasn't
The
Vought. It was
division.
taking over
Yeah.
the Soups thing.
yeah. It was for the government.
But he says that
division,
Vaught's not run properly, so basically he would be in charge of that, I thought.
maybe.
Hmm.
Well, he was like the government division. That's
Mhm.
the job he was offered.
Didn't he have that job at one point? With-
Well, he was second.
To what's her name?
Yeah, Newman.
Newman. Who actually liked that character.
yeah,
Yeah.
she was good.
Yeah, I liked Newman.
You get to see her more in Gen V. So
Gotta check it out. That's so, I don't know, that kind of makes me just like, okay. So you're telling me that they just went through all of this shit just for the company that made Homelander to still be around and good chance that they're going to just build somebody stronger.
Yeah. I don't know. But I guess like also like where do you get a permanent solution? Like even if you killed every single one, like V1 still exists as something that can be made.
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know.
as far as superhero shows that we've been watching recently, where would you rate this?
Oh, for me, 8, just because I
Yeah.
really, really enjoyed it.
This is, I'm just, not itself, but
As a whole,
as a whole of the other shows that we've been watching recently, this is definitely
This
on
is
top.
up
You
there.
know, I'd have to say the only one that's higher than this for me is Invincible,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
know?
yeah.
as far as
It's
TV shows go
competing.
now.
Yeah.
Trying to think of like I guess like this year at least. Yeah.
Yeah. Recently, yeah.
Yeah.
The recent stuff that's out.
Now, have you guys seen the comic book ending to The Boys?
A
Or?
little bit.
I
Okay.
haven't.
So what happens, right?
Yeah.
Black Noir is actually
Homelander.
Homelander clone,
Oh, boy.
and he actually has done and basically done all this terrible shit to frame Homelander as this vile person. Homelander freaks the fuck out, tries to fight Black Noir.
Mhm.
Black Noir wins, and then Billy the Butcher puts a crowbar through his head.
Yeah.
And takes his brain banner and just squeezes it, and that's how it ends.
Noir's head? Or
Noir's head. Yeah, Black Noir wins the fight
Yeah.
with Homelander.
That actually would have a good twist.
That's why I'm a little disappointed
Mhm.
with the ending.
because I think the whole like Black Noir clone thing
Yeah.
is like it's kind of like Superman where like he's a little bit fucked up in the head, but he
Mhm.
is stronger.
Yes. Yeah. And literally in the comic books, you see Black Noir take off the mask, and he's just grinning Homelander.
Wow.
It's really fucked up. And that would have been such a beautiful ending if they did something like that. I mean, it was still satisfying seeing
Mhm.
Billy.
I don't know. I feel like I knew that like whole thing since like season 2 came out,
Yeah, well, yeah.
but I don't know. I don't know. I never really liked that ending idea, honestly.
Really?
I don't know.
To each their own.
I only know it from like that. Like I
Mhm.
don't know the whole build up, but I also have heard that like the show is a lot better than the comic.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I like the comic.
You read it?
I've read the comic. Yeah. I like the comic just as much as I like the show.
Mhm.
It's both good in their own special ways.
Interesting.
From the first episode of the first season, I was hooked.
Yeah.
It was just so offbeat and hilarious that they just no holds barred in some of the shit that they did in this whole series, and they kept that through the entire thing. Even Gen V, I mean, some of the stuff that they do in that is
That's
just
crazy.
incredible.
The second Hughie's girlfriend got run over by A-Train is when I fell in love.
Mm-hmm.
He's just standing there with her hands.
Yeah. Yep.
That was it.
And that never left them.
Nope.
Never left them the entire way through.
He carried that.
Yep.
with him.
I'd say the moment I really got like hooked was when he blew up.
Oh, invisible?
Translucent.
Translucent. Yes.
Yeah.
I forget invisible.
Yeah,
that was good.
You think of some of the shit that he actually did, especially early on with Frenchie when they found Kimiko and the whole bit. It's pretty wild.
It's wild. And he's grown a lot since then, too.
Yeah.
But I like that in the end, though. He's like, they're in the White House, and he just deploys all the stuff, and they kill the pastor.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, I got to get a new job.
Yeah, they used the metal ball gag.
Oh, God, that was hilarious.
I honestly didn't really like that line.
That was so funny.
You didn't like that line?
Yeah, it just felt like, I don't know. It's like, I didn't like
well,
the quip
you
right
get
after.
into the clichéness of a lot of that stuff.
Well, it's just like,
you know.
It's a cliche, but they're doing it because, like, this character knows cliches, which I know, it's just, I don't like him saying that, I guess. It just feels quippy to me.
What do you think of the use of Billy Joel throughout the whole series?
Didn't really notice.
Yeah, I didn't notice.
That was like, he's a Billy Joel guy. That was his whole thing. Through the whole season.
Oh, yeah, I know. He was naming off songs to the Butcher.
Yeah, well, just
and I get
to
keep the guy out of his head.
Yeah.
I just wasn't.
His psyche.
Like, it was fine, I guess, but I didn't really.
Because even from season 1, episode 1, it was all Billy Joel stuff. That's what sort of calmed him down in his world.
Okay. Butcher?
No.
Okay. Hughie?
Hughie.
Okay.
Always listening to Billy
I wasn't
Joel.
noting that.
Even when, in this last episode, well, maybe it was the one before, Starlight is with Mother's Milk and they're smoking.
Oh, they're
sitting
passing
in
the
the back of
vape
the car,
pack.
and the Billy Joel song starts playing, and it sort of fits the moment. But then it's Hughie listening to it on his bed when he figures out what they're doing to Kimiko.
Yeah. I wonder, like, how this show is going to be received in, like, 10 or, like, 20 years, where it's just, like, kind of, like, all the references, mostly in, like, the last 3 seasons. Like, I wonder, like, how that's going to hold up.
Yeah.
Because they are very timely. Like,
There's
just,
no
like,
doubt.
AMC failing.
Yeah, and
is mentioned.
the heavy current political
Mm-hmm.
stuff as well. How does that get perceived?
Well, I just mean shit like the AMC Vought, like, thing, just, like, it's...
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that you could say that for just about all literature, I guess.
But this is, like, so reliant on just, like, jokes and shit, you know? I don't know.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. But we enjoyed it now.
I guess.
So what did you guys actually think of A-Train's death earlier?
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
Very. Again, I loved his whole arc.
Yeah, his arc actually turned out okay.
Being a prick,
he was the secret agent then, almost, if you will. And he had to be figured out, and he had to go.
And I don't like the cliche where the character will laugh before they die.
Yeah.
But this one felt so good because he was literally looking at him. You are so fucking pathetic.
Yeah, and that's when he really started feeling it. Like, people do notice this.
Yeah, that you're just weak.
Yeah. It is weird how many
Small.
people, like, say it directly to his face this season
Yeah.
now.
Yep.
I don't know. That, like, it's just weird how many people would pick up on that, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
And just, like, be able to formulate that into words.
And that really it's again starting to affect them mentally. You see it a little bit because that's where he starts going to the Jesus shit.
That's exactly right. He started buying into all that stuff. Yeah, one of the characters I actually hated, even when they first introduced her, and then Homelander killed her, just against the eagle.
Firecracker.
Firecracker.
Oh.
And I actually hated that character from day one.
It is weird. They give her, like, this whole, like, backstory where she's, I guess, kind of a victim. But then, like, she also, like, fucked a 16-year-old in, like, season 3 or something.
Yeah.
And I wonder if they just forgot about that.
And even like just outing her own church and the pastor as a pedophile. It was just, I was like, yeah, no, she needs to go.
Yeah.
Fucking ew.
Yeah, just a dirty person.
And again, satisfying death.
Yep.
Just against the eagle statue.
Yeah. It is, like, interesting, though. Like, Homelander shuns the people that directly, like, worship him.
Yeah.
But, like, it's kind of, like, all he wants.
It's a very weird dichotomy.
Yeah.
But even her, though, she was afraid of him. She knew that some of the stuff he was doing was wrong,
She
but
was
she wouldn't
terrified.
tell him.
Yeah.
And for what reason? Just to protect her own? Yeah.
And the thing is, he gave her a chance to get out of there.
Yeah.
She just didn't listen.
Nope.
I mean, hell, it's also like the perfect chance for you to take to get away from this guy that you're afraid of. And you're
And to me, it was still a satisfying season. And I enjoyed and I think watching the last 2 together simultaneously made it a better experience for me, even though I dropped a dime on Frenchie's death before I actually watched that episode.
Again, I had to watch 5 episodes, and I was up till 3 in the morning. With this shit. So.
You should have just told us to do it Wednesday.
No, I was like, we gotta get this out now.
Yeah, okay.
Rest in peace, Terror.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
The best dog.
So Terra passed away in the show, but also passed away in real life.
Yeah.
So
And that.
cheers to Terra.
Cheers to Terra.
Yes.
That episode where you.
And
get
I'm
to,
upset to find that Terra's actually not in the list of characters
Really?
and cast here. No. I'm going through the whole thing and no Terra.
Oh,
So
well, that is terrible.
So IMDb, very disappointed.
Dropped the ball.
Disappointed in that. Everybody should be here.
Yep.
They even have people in here without character names.
One thing I thought was like just too easy this episode was just like I feel like they got into the White House way too easy.
Way
Like even with her help to like get out of that whole
Yeah, the little
tunnel?
setup room. Exactly.
I just felt too easy.
So, yeah, I thought the same thing because it was the same setup like in the back lot of the film set.
Yeah.
They're all sitting there with guns and taking stuff out of the back of a van. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Like
You're
where
at
the
the White
psychics
House.
at, you know?
Yeah, you're at the White House. How'd you get that close to a back door with a van?
Mhm.
How is it that under like unprotected?
Yeah.
It's the fucking White House.
Yeah, what do they call it? The fuck tunnels? From the Kennedy times?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I feel like even
Like
if
that- maybe those were somewhere else in Washington. I don't know. Maybe we're
Maybe.
misreading it.
like
but-
all you can really guess is that like Homelander just sent everyone away because he thinks he's so safe and powerful.
I suppose.
I feel like we needed to see that directly, honestly.
No, that's right. We can't just think it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
And when Homelander got blasted with that beam, did Ryan also
Yeah.
get affected? Okay, so yeah, Ryan.
Yeah, so he doesn't have his powers anymore.
Oh.
Obviously, we know that Butcher lost
Yeah.
his powers.
Yep.
But hell, Butcher, still, without his powers, could throw a pretty damn
Fuck.
good punch.
Again, same thing. Just seeing Homelander grovel.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'll eat the shit on live
Oh,
TV right
God,
in front of
yeah.
you.
I
I
mean,
was, you weakling.
It
but
is
that's it. He was that little baby boy the whole way.
He shrunk down
Mhm.
to the very core of what he
and I
truly
do like
is.
that he can't fight.
Oh,
'Cause
no.
he's never had
Yeah.
a challenge against
That's
anyone.
right.
Even
He's
him
always
trying
just had
to-
strength.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Limited
even trying
strength.
to beam him, and
Yeah.
it's not working, trying to fly away.
I like that the first thing he did was beam and then fly.
And then fly.
Because that's really like he just spams.
That's the only thing he
you know?
does.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Butcher gave him a beat.
It is funny though. Like I guess Ryan could just take V1 again because like it happened to Kimiko too, where like she lost her powers in season 3. and
Yeah,
then
that's
took
right.
the V1.
She could. I mean, he could.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot that Kimiko lost her powers.
Yeah. And I don't think she would. I think she got satisfied. She got the rescue dog. She was in.
Well, I meant she still has her powers.
She does still have her powers,
But
but
I
she's
mean-
not. I don't think she would use them
She's
again.
not gonna ever use him again.
Well, she probably like I guess she's just gonna live forever because she's Wolverine, kinda.
But so where she's in Marseille now,
Yeah.
in France, and where does she get money from?
I guess you're right. Yeah.
yeah.
So maybe she does use her powers to steal shit.
Steal shit.
Maybe.
Just explode banks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not a bad idea.
Mm,
Yeah, so now she's also a nuclear reactor.
Yeah,
right?
honestly, she's a little nuclear bomb.
yeah.
Hey.
Mhm.
I do think like the whole thing where Soldier Boy and like the original V1,
Mhm.
like that being able to survive the whole virus is like interesting. But again, I just feel like it lasted way too long and
Mhm.
just like suddenly swished and didn't really matter.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying because he got the V1, 3 episodes ago,
Mm-hmm.
and we actually just saw him shoot rays of the eye, but we
Yeah.
never into the sky. But then we never saw like a build up, like
Yeah.
what it really means to him. He has it.
Because I'm confused. Is it supposed to be like he's stronger too, or is it just that he'll be immune from the virus?
Yeah, I don't know if it makes him stronger. It's probably the same strength, but he's just immune
just
to
immune
the
to the
supposedly
virus.
immune to the virus.
Mhm.
But somewhere after that, they figured out that with the Russian stuff that they could do something with radiation,
Mm-hmm.
take the powers away.
So I'm guessing that blast like burns the V out of them.
Yeah.
Okay. So now what happens with Soldier Boy now?
Yeah. I just feel like there's so many just like unresolved threats, kind of.
Yeah, because he's just chilling in his room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
Cryo
Homelander's fucking bedroom.
Yeah, in the thing. So
In the
somebody's
set.
going to be in Vought and either leave him on ice
Yeah.
or take him
Or
out
take
of
him
ice.
and use him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I didn't think that, I mean, Soldier Boy's got to be pretty strong.
Oh,
Probably almost as strong as Homelander, but
Yeah,
Homelander
I mean,
put
you
him
see it
into
in
a
season 3
chokehold.
fight.
yeah, which
You
that.
see it in the season 3 fight.
Yeah.
Well, this is yeah, because it doesn't make him any stronger. It just makes him immune. So how does that?
And all he did was basically put him in a chokehold, put him to sleep, and then put him on ice. That happened pretty quick.
Yeah, that
to
will
me.
happen a
Yeah.
little too quick.
Yeah.
I mean, Soldier Boy not even
Yeah.
elbowing him or anything.
Nothing.
We've seen him do it before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
that was a little bit too easy.
Too easy.
It's too easy.
What is that?
Sorry. It's a meme I saw the other day.
Speaking of memes, what I've been laughing at is when the one that like explode flies, that one, the like other guy from the 50s.
Oh yeah.
I like the meme where like he gets like Homelander arrives and he just starts running. Fucking just like been popping in my head.
Yeah, I'm surprised Homelander didn't just beam him.
Yeah, I guess he's just nothing to him at this point.
I'm gonna guess we're gonna get to meet him again in the
I think he's in the trailer.
Yeah, so I guess we're going to get that whole cast of characters, the
Stormfront.
Stormfront, the whole bit.
I'm surprised. Like I feel like we're gonna have to learn that like Stormfront is probably Homelander's mother.
Ah, I didn't even think that.
Oh, I didn't even think of it. Oh, so he fucked his own mom.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's probably going to be like one of those big drop moments. You're probably right about that.
Mhm.
How far back does Maeve go? She doesn't go back to that time, does she?
Maeve?
No.
No, she was one of the
Maeve's
newer
new.
ones.
Maeve is new.
Mm.
Yeah, we actually got to meet some of his old crew in, 2 seasons ago?
Well, that was the first or the second crew.
That was the second
Yeah.
crew. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
In
Gotcha.
Vietnam or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I guess least favorite scenes.
Specifically, Kimiko and when they're in that old bunker where they trying to look for the V1, the original V1, and the gas in there
I
is
didn't
making
like
him
that
like
episode.
tweak the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
It's her. Whenever she's just like blurting shit at Frenchie, I was like, oh, this is just so annoying.
That was definitely the weakest episode, maybe
agree.
of the show.
Yeah,
agree.
I would have to agree with that being a weak episode as
Yep.
well.
Yeah.
But I guess we've seen it before because it changes their minds and then they wanted to kill each other and the whole
Yeah.
bit. How'd they finally get out? Was Hughie did something?
No, Soldier Boy blasted
Oh, that's right.
that-
That's right.
his
He-
friend, or I think his brother. Was it his brother? Who
It
was
was, I think, some scientist.
some
Yeah, it was-
scientist
Yeah,
that he knew. Yeah.
that's right. I forgot because he became part of the wall or
Yeah.
something. That's
and
right.
he was like producing this toxic gas.
Yeah.
And the second he blasted him, everybody went
Everybody,
back to
that's right. I forgot about that.
I do wish, like, they kind of said it was like the plant at one point, but then it turned out to be him. Like, I kind of wish it was just like the plant,
Mm-hmm.
because I feel like that's more interesting that like V1 can also affect plants.
Yeah, man, Kimiko was about to tear Hughie apart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Jesus.
and it is like fucking Mother's Milk had like he got shot, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah,
it's
but
never
he-
really addressed.
No.
Yeah, well, he was fine.
Yeah,
He got shot in like the shoulder by
Yeah.
Hughie.
I do like Ryan getting adopted by MM too.
That was actually pretty cool at the end. I liked that.
Yeah.
And then he got remarried,
Mm-hmm.
so that was nice.
Yeah.
See, that was to me that was actually a pretty weird arc going on with his family in some of the earlier ones where his wife actually she got remarried to that guy who was really into Vought and that
Mhm.
whole Homelander
Oh
thing
yeah, he's
Yeah.
like the fan.
early
Super
on.
donator.
And then he started getting the daughter into it and stuff.
Yeah.
I kind of liked that arc. As much as I hated that he was into it, it was a pretty good arc. I thought they did a good job.
Didn't he
with that.
die?
Yeah, he got
Then,
killed
yeah.
by
He got,
Black Noir in
Yeah.
season 4
yeah,
or whatever. It's just so funny. Or, is it 4?
I think it was season
It was
4.
Yeah, because then the old one dies in 3,
Mhm.
and like he's just like, so is this like normal or like, am I supposed to be killing people every day like this? Like, been talking to
Mm-hmm.
who's the fast guy again?
A-Train?
A-Train.
Yeah,
Yeah,
talking to A-Train about it.
yeah,
You're not supposed to talk, man.
yeah.
The scenes with Homelander and old Black Noir are so funny
Mhm.
because like just him not talking is funny, but like still like talking through the board or whatever.
Yeah.
I think after Homelander killed Black Noir, that's where he really started to break
Mhm.
mentally.
Yeah.
Because that was his best friend, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was one of the originals,
Yep.
Black Noir, right?
Yep.
I wonder what's gonna happen to like all the just like puppet shit that they got for this, because that seems like its own like studio that they got for this.
Mhm.
Which I just hope that'll pop up and shit.
Yeah, Soldier Boy used to beat on Black Noir.
Yeah.
Remember, he used to bully him.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just pick that whole episode 4.
Yeah.
I don't know what my favorite would be either.
So at the end, after the dog's dead and he takes the stuff, how much of that stuff did they make? That's the stuff to kill Supes.
I think it's only just that one.
Because
vial.
what did Mother's Milk stab into the cat
Cat chick?
Cat chick, yeah.
Some sort of...
Because it was like 5 or 6 hypodermic needles it looked like.
It looks like sleeping
Yeah.
darts to knock her the fuck out.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was that he stuck. I'm saying, is that? Because then she started foaming at the mouth and everything, but she didn't blotch up or anything like the others.
Yeah.
So I didn't know what it was.
Well, I mean, I don't think he'd do that if Starlight was fighting.
No, I didn't think so either.
Yeah.
I don't know what my favorite moment would be, or even episode, honestly.
Favorite moment's got to be when Homelander loses his powers and he starts groveling and Butcher just beats him to a bloody pulp. That's got to be my favorite from this episode, this final episode.
Yeah. And I feel like my favorite moment from the show is still like season 3, Herogasm, just because that's such a good fight. And I don't know, they didn't really match that for me.
So I kind of liked the last fight. A lot of it was cliche and was rushed, but I liked it. I thought it worked out okay, and I thought everybody in that room would lose their powers, but I thought Kimiko doing it
would also
but
make her.
She's the producer of it, so I guess she doesn't lose her powers. The only one who really wanted to, overall. She just wanted a normal life.
Well, maybe
with Frenchie.
she'll talk to Soldier Boy again. I don't even know.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
That's it.
Final rating for me is like 7 out of 10.
I don't know. I'm at an 8 myself. I enjoyed this series. I'm sad it's gone. We'll see what comes. I mean, I enjoy V. That's gone now too, so we'll see what Soldier Boy does, and hopefully they do a good job with that.
Which we'll do an episode on that, right?
Yes, I think we should, and I think that the actor who plays Soldier Boy is fantastic.
Jensen Ackles,
yeah. So I like that, and we'll see what comes.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's our review of The Boys, Season 5, but mostly the finale episode. Yeah. Tell us what you thought.
Yep. Thank you guys for watching.
Bye.
Bye.